Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is the 29th of March, and it's a Monday here in the States, or this could also be for the 30th, and Tuesday in Australia and New Zealand. You guys are about 13 hours ahead of us, I think. Today, we have that Libra moon. Of course, we just came off that very powerful full moon in Libra that occurred yesterday, Sunday, here in the States. And of course, that full moon in Libra was opposite many planets and placements in Aries. Of course, the sun was in Aries. There is a ball. There's a ball here. Wow, that's weird. Where'd that come from? I guess we'll take a look and see what this thing is over here. This is a mystery. Oh, look, it's a Mickey Mouse ball. How the heck did it get down here? That is so funny. Well, who knew? Well, it's windy. It's very windy this morning. And it looks like the wind brought us a gift, a Mickey Mouse ball. Oh, hello. How you doing? So, gifts from everywhere. So we have, today we have, speaking of those other placements in Aries, today the sun makes a conjunction to Chiron in Aries. This starts the year-long synodic cycle between the sun and Chiron. And of course, this conjunction is also occurring at that 9-degree mark, the crystal gazer. If you want to go back, or you want to go to my weekly, I talk about the symbol for this. So we have that conjunction, and then at the end of the day, we have a conjunction between Mercury and Neptune. That starts a year-long synodic cycle between the planet of communication and source energy. So we will be seated with a idea, perhaps, a task from Spirit today, that we will take our Mercury and go explore. And we explore using Mercury via our mind. So you may get some inspired ideas. They could be creative in nature. They could be spiritual in nature. They could be practical in nature. The thing with Pisces, as being the last sign of the zodiac, it is the repository of all that has come before. So you never really know with Pisces what is going to spring forth. And certainly Neptune, because Neptune is the energy of all of consciousness. So anything is possible today. Good time to sort of meditate and sit with yourself. It does occur late here, like 11:24 p.m. here on the east coast of the U.S. So you're probably, might be even sleeping at that point, which doesn't prevent Neptune from giving us messages, because Neptune rules sleep as well. So don't worry if you fall asleep and you forgot to meditate. One way or the other, the information gets in. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at my window. It looks awful pretty with the sun shining on it. You can see the waviness and the glass. The glass I used for the bottom of that looks like water. Of course, it's the color of water, but it has the texture of water as well. Yeah, that was a fun window to make. All right, what else is going on today? Of course, the conjunction of the sun to Chiron brings illumination to both the wound and the healing balm for that wound. Chiron holds within it both the wound and what will heal it. So, and a Chiron in Aries takes a lot of bravery to face who you really are, a lot of bravery to sort of face the bully, right? Where have you bullied people in your life? Where have you been bullied? How has it served you? It's a way of being. It's not a preferable way of being, because it's not in a balanced position, but it does have its benefits. Of course, if you're on the side of the victim of the bully, perhaps you don't see the benefits, but ultimately The bully is there to teach you how to stand up for yourself. So, and we've been standing pretty tall these days after, and continue to stand tall, and continue to make the best of really crappy situations. So we are passing that test, guys, and of course, facing that with compassion for self and others is the way through it. I think myself. That's what I try to do anyway. That's my plan. All right, let's see what else is going on today that's worth talking about. The moon does make a supportive trine to Jupiter today. And it should be making one to Saturn. When does it do that? Moon Jupiter. Huh. I don't see the moon Saturn. It must be the next day. Oh, it can't be. For some reason it's not listed here. Or I can't see it. Oh, weird. Okay. Well. Oh, because it may have happened yesterday. That's why. Oh, I'm behind and I'm behind and ahead of myself all at once. So that trine of the moon in Libra to Jupiter in Aquarius is good. There's a flow for justice. We also have a square to Pluto, so there's a flow to justice. But those people in power may not all be on that same boat. So we'll see how that works out. But in general, things are moving in the right direction. People are getting help. And we need to continue that process of both helping ourselves and helping those who need a little sort of step up. All right, guys, it's pretty windy out here. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but that's the one thing I've noticed most recently about the weather. It's always changeable here in New England, always, but I can't remember so much wind. And so it is the winds of change, right? And the air is exciting. We had a crazy rainstorm yesterday. Let me share this real quick, because I know this is kind of going on, but right around the time of the full moon, the heavens opened up and the rain just came pouring down. And we tested Michael's his new setup here with the bricks, and the water did flow, did not get into the office, which was a great benefit, because we just put a floor down. But we had been having some issues that we were able to take care of if we just made sure that the coast, sort of the path, was clear. But we had to attend to it, and he fixed it in such a way that it's doing it on its own now. But the point being is the rain came down, and then when I went out after the rain, you could just feel the energy. It was like there's something about the rain lately and the energy in the air where it's electric, and you could just feel the life in it. And I think that it really spoke to me of new beginnings. Endings, of course, because you can't have a new beginning without an ending, but definitely new beginnings. So hope springs eternal, love in your heart, keeping your eyes open, be aware and take care. And I will see you again tomorrow. Much love.